probably wondering why my hair is blue. Can you see it? I don't know. Blue, and I have these crazy blue sunglasses on. We have a giant house day today, and when we do giant house days, we go all out. I also have a plush snake that I wear like a boa. I have a cowboy hat that lights up around the edges, and it's just going to be so much fun. One of the teachers, another house, is the Mustangs, and she bought a blow-up like pony. It's so funny, but we just go all out. So it's going to be a really, really fun day. Also going to be a really distracting day, so I wonder how that's going to switch up management a little bit. And that'll be fun to figure out. But I'm going to get ready for the day. Yesterday I did not get to prep some of the materials because there were kids testing. I'm going to go, actually, I'm going to clean up my room first, get it set up. Then I'm going to go do that really quick, maybe one of those tasks, because we have broadcasting club again this morning, and I need to be prepared for that. So, let's go. A mess so that I can just go home at the end of the day? Yes. Yes, I do. just finished first grade. I'm now on my prep, and today feels like Friday, which is so hard because it's Wednesday. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm pretty much prepared for tomorrow and next rotation, so I'm going to work on a project that I've been doing with some of my classes so I can put it out in the hall. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So let's jump into that. Hello, happy Thursday. Today we start our new rotation, space unit, so I wore my space shirt. Don't ask how long I've had this in my closet for this moment. Too long. Anyways, I am very excited for today. I know it's going to be hard. A days I'm finding are really hard because it's my first time doing these lessons after doing the same lesson for 6 days. So it's a little intimidating. So I got myself a coffee to pump me up.
And to pump me up.
Yeah, that happened. Anyways, so what I'm going to do right now is get ready and make sure that I have everything ready. And then I'm probably going to come up with something else for kindergarten because I have a really big feeling it's just not going to work out. And can't have that in kindergarten because they cry and run and are little kitty cats. So I need to think of something for that. I brought all my stuff in. I've got my book. We're going to do some Play-Doh in 4th grade. I got my Play-Doh. Yeah, we are ready to roll. Let's jump into it. Good morning. Happy Friday. Sorry I ghosted you yesterday. Yesterday was a doozy. Just like all around, all over the school, it was just chaos. So, needless to say, I did not have time to pick up the camera. But we're here today, and today is a 2 Starbucks kind of day. I think the back to school cold is finally hitting me. My throat is literally on fire, so I got a medicine ball, but I also wanted iced coffee, so I got that too. I also got a breakfast sandwich. Starbucks, just take all my money. Just take it all, that's fine. But yesterday was the first day to our rotation, our newest rotation. It went okay. First grade went really well. Loved that. Kindergarten was terrible. So I went back to the drawing board yesterday and tried to fix some of the stuff. So instead I printed weather, like picture and sentence activity. We'll see how that goes. I think it'll be cute. I didn't have second grade yesterday. Third grade was okay. That was one of the classes that was just, not the class, but there was just so much going on out of my control, out of students' control. It was just crazy. So it was good. I think they did okay, and I think they got the gist of what I was trying to teach them. We did climate versus weather, and we talked about how climate is long-term and weather is short-term. And that's how you can kind of tell the difference between the two. I think they got that. And then we did a fun book it afterwards. So I think they really enjoyed that. And then fourth grade, that was another class that they had a rough day. And so when they come to me, I'm their last, like, they have specials at the end of the day, like right before they go home. And so when you already have like a rough day and you come in, and you're trying, they were really trying. I'll give them an E for effort, maybe an S for how they acted. Yeah, they tried. We did not get to a lot of the stuff in that class because we practiced routines and procedures. And the first week of school, I was very overwhelmed with just like the fact that you have to switch management styles so often that it's hard to remember what are your like old faithful management strategies. And so I was like, duh, this is I need to do this with my students. Just like I would with my third graders, we practiced and practiced. If they did not enter this classroom the way I expected and had explained previously, they lined back up, and we tried again until they got it correct. And that way, hopefully, it like establishes in their minds, like, okay, I need to enter this classroom with expectations. Like, I have high expectations, and they are capable of meeting those expectations, so that's what they need to do. And they did pretty good, so we did it about 2 times. So they got the gist. But because they did it 2 times, we ran out of time for our book it, so they were kind of bummed about that. We did Play-Doh yesterday. It was okay. I just have again, high expectations. Like, when I say don't touch it, just don't touch it until I say go. Like, you're gonna get an opportunity to touch it, just not yet. You have to listen to the instructions first, and then you can go on. But there was some struggle with that with some of the groups, and it's Friday. It's Friday. And it could not feel better that it's Friday. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get those kindergarten copies that I made. I'm going to cut them up. I have a meeting this morning, so I'll do that. And we're just going to ride out this Friday. Let's go. it was pretty cool yesterday. We made topographical maps with Play-Doh and floss, and I have to show you how they turned out. Like, how cool is that? That was just so cool. So they take Play-Doh and they like mold a little mountain, and then they take floss and they like slice it down sideways, horizontally, and then they trace it. And then they keep doing that, and so the tracing gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it reaches the peak. And I had them do it in 1 centimeter increments because 1 centimeter would equal 100 feet. If I had time, I would have them calculate how many feet their real mountain would be, so that way they're working on conversions, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I thought that was so cool. They did really, really good with it, so. Friday and through Friday. It is the end of the day. My throat is on fire. I have a cough drop in my mouth. It's been a week. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having fun. I'm just having fun. It is draining though. But I hope you enjoyed following me along this week. Leave a comment and tell me your favorite thing that you did this week with your class. My favorite thing was the topographical maps. Let me show you. Like, how cute is that? They had Play-Doh and they made little mountains and they cut it and traced it. It was awesome. That was my favorite thing this week. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But we made it. I have one more 4th grade class to do this with. Just good week. Good week. But yeah, leave a comment and tell me what your favorite thing was that you did with your class this week. I hope you have a fabulous, relaxing weekend, day, night, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.